Welcome back, everybody. Just wanted to give you another update on the Zoysia lawn. I'm really happy with the way the growing season has gone. Some of my worst spots in the lawn, such as here and a little bit over there, have filled in really nicely. And also my weeping willow is looking good too. I really love weeping willows. I think they're beautiful. They thrive next to water, and some people think that they're a pest, but I like them. The trick is you just got to keep them cut back and they won't go crazy. So this year I've been working pretty hard on the lawn, and I've even got some good looking stripes going. Good enough for me, at least. I do not use a reel mower, as cool as that would be. This lawn actually likes to be a little bit more thick and not cut low, and it's more like a carpet. It feels really nice walking around here barefoot, actually. Got the gardens looking good. And the peach tree is looking really good. It's got some good looking peaches on there. Take a look at the zoysia over here. Super thick. Everywhere I walk, the zoysia is just thick and dominating. It's a very dominant grass. If you want something that grows slow but dominates anything that happens to grow in it, then zoysia is the one you want. It is hard for other grasses to compete and choke out zoysia, especially once it's established. And I think that's because it literally covers the entire ground. There's not one spot that's open. Even if I go like this and I try to get in there just to kind of see, it's just choked out down there, and it just looks really awesome. I just love that, how thick it is. So this year I was able to have a minimal amount of weeds, and that's because I used the pre-emergent by Anderson's. Pretty awesome. As you can see, it worked well. I still had to put down a selective herbicide spray just to counter a few weeds that grew up anyways, but that was easy, no big deal. So I am about to be selling this house, about to have it on the market, so it will be under new ownership. A little bummed out, but when the market says, hey, your house is up 30,000 or 40,000 or whatever, sometimes it's better to sell. I don't have too much of an attachment to this house. I just really enjoy taking care of the lawn. And when I first got this house, this lawn was basically non-existent. The zoysia, it was here, but it was like 10% zoysia, 90% country grass, bahia, and centipede, and Bermuda. And so I was able to, after a few seasons, really target what grass I wanted growing in here and eliminate everything else. So let's get a little closer look on this inside grass here. Now this used to be a Bermuda zoysia mix, so it was like a hybrid lawn, but I eliminated, I would like to say, at least 95% of the Bermuda, and so now we're working with a primarily zoysia grass, which is just so awesome to step in. Like, my feet just sink like right in. It's just so great. And that's one of my favorite things about zoysia, is that it is thick like carpet, and it blocks out other things from being able to take advantage of it. And so I started this series with talking about Fusillade 2 and what it's done for me as far as controlling Bermuda. And Fusillade has been a lifesaver. I do not know if this lawn would look this good unless I had put Fusillade down. And my routine was just, I would put Fusillade down right before the grass wakes up, and then right before the lawn temperature hits above 80 degrees. Because once that soil temp hits 80 degrees, the Bermuda is activated and it just goes crazy. But so does the Zoysia, and you want the Zoysia to have the edge, not the Bermuda. Got all the gardens looking good. And I moved this spot back here a little bit so that the Zoysia could creep in. And these are just some perennial flowers that grow every year. They come back, amaryllis. And there's a few different kinds around the yard. Some of them are this color, some of them are like, these ones already died, but they're like red. And it'll produce flowers for a few months until it finally dies. It's pretty cool. Most of the flowers in this garden area are all perennial, like this grapevine over here. So, anyways, sorry for not making a video sooner. I just got sidetracked. And I just wanted to show everybody some good results before I made another video. I'm going to try to make one more video for everybody before I finally check out of this house, but with this market, it could be gone within a week. Oh, another thing, I don't have a sprinkler system, but I do have sprinkler timers, and I just got these from Lowe's, and I just set them up for different zones, and the lawn gets watered, you know, with the spigots. I've just kind of got them set out. It does a pretty good job. Can't complain. I mean, it's better than having these dudes come out and, you know, dig a bunch of holes up in the lawn, and it takes forever to grow back. And so, you know, if you want a nice lawn but you don't have the